Hi, this is Lily from New Woman, and welcome to my page. It's always an honour and a privilege to have you join me, and today I would like to talk about how wonderful it is, the power of our words, and how wonderful it is that I can share this video again. I have already finished doing another video on it, but I would like to speak about how powerful our words are in our everyday life, in what we're doing, and how we speak to other people, and how it can lift someone up or put someone down. But my way of saying is, today I'm going to speak about myself and yourself, like how we can talk ourselves into creating the type of lifestyle that we want, or the type of life that we want every day. So if we're going to wake up in the morning, we have already said, I'm going to have a great day today. Why? Because I said so. So if you're going to wake up in the morning, you have to describe what your day is going to be like. You have to describe it by the morning. As soon as you get out of bed, jump out of bed, what are you going to do? And so have a description already of how your day is going to be. And I believe it's not just by saying, I'm going to have a great day today, but you have to really clarify, really be precise and in detail of how exactly you want your day to be. So I have made a point of just listening to Terry Savell, and she's wonderful. She's actually really amazing in how she spoke about how did God create this world. And of course I said that on my last video, but not only did how God created the world, He created it of course with His words, but how we can talk ourselves into believing into something that we want. So if I'm going to say, well, this is how I want my day to be, this is how I'm going to plan it, every detail is important. So I wanted to come back and share another video about it because it's so important that I might have missed out some things. It's how we're going to speak to our children, it's how we're going to speak to our husbands, it's how we're going to speak to our debts, it's how we're going to speak to our neighbours, it's how we're going to speak to people that we might have a difference about, and it's really how, what are we going to say? The first words we're going to say is think about it first. Don't just blurt it out. Just think about what you're going to say, because it's going to have impact on your life, or it's going to impact their lives in a very big way, actually, a very big way of how it will affect them. And so I have been known to be sometimes say the wrong things and think back about why did I say that. And you know, you can't really take your words back. You can go and say sorry to that person, but you know, your words can come out very, very differently than what you're thinking. So sometimes you think too fast, or think about something totally different, and then you speak something different. So always be careful and mindful of how we use our words. And so I really did want to come back and share all that about what we think and say is very, very important on our life. And if your life is the way it is right now, it's because of the words that we have been using, or have been using, and you have been using. So words are powerful. It's how God created this world, and it's beautiful. So words are powerful, and how we use it, and precisely what are we going to, precisely say how we're going to use it. So never utter a word out. It's more like cursing. If you're going to say something about someone, be very mindful. And I'm also I'm going to have to say that I can be that type of person sometimes. I'm not sure why we do things or say things that we don't mean sometimes, but we must be very careful, because it's the words that we use, the impact, and how powerful it will affect our lives and someone else's life. So if you want to lead a very healthy and happy and fruitful and wealthy life, you're going to have to say it and speak it. You're going to say, and there was just one thing that I forgot to mention about how precise Terry Savell was using her speaking, and what she was saying, that she wanted something so bad that she already said, thank you, God, for this gift that I'm going to receive. So instead of sometimes asking for something, or asking God for this, you can actually say, thank you, God, for this gift that I have received. Thank you for the beautiful pearl earrings that I've got for my birthday, and thank you for the beautiful car. Or describe the car, describe what kind of car it is. You just say, thank you, God. You just say, thank you already, because you're already saying that you received it. So it's more of a deceiving way of saying things, but I think that's how we have to live life sometimes. Is just have to speak it and keep reminding yourself to be careful, to be mindful of how we speak to others and how we speak out into, and how we're asking God for what we want, and just be thankful that we have shared a beautiful video today about the words that we use. Always be mindful of the words that we say to each other, to our neighbours, to our friends, to our loved ones. And that is all I have to share with you today. Again, this is a follow-up of the last video, which is just reminding you of what we need to do. Speak into our life, and if you want change, speak into it today, and don't wait, don't procrastinate, just do it and speak into your life. However gloomy it looks, the circumstances can be changed by you speaking it and saying it. So why I can say this to you, because I have already experienced it. I could just get up one morning and say, oh, this day is so dreary, just cloudy, and there's not much happening, or what am I going to do today, or just think about that. But you planned it, you changed your whole plan by the way you're thinking about just changing the words of what you're saying. Today is the day that I will make some videos. Today I will make 2 videos. So this is my second video on the power of words and how we can use it to change our lives and change the way we live, and change our circumstances, change our health, change our bank accounts, change anything that we want. The power of our words, and just believing it and putting it into action. And that is so important. So thank you again for joining me with this video, and I hope you'll be back again. Sometimes I do a video that's exactly the same topic. It's just reminding me and you what we need to do. The most powerful tool that God has given us are words. Just words. So simple. Thank you again, and I hope to see you on my next video. Do click onto my page, to the link below this page, and subscribe to my page. Click onto the link, subscribe to my page, and we'll catch you again on my next video. Thank you, and have a fantastic day. Cheers for now.